And we're back with more Project Zomboid Trailer Trash. Let's step into the Zombie Command Center and look at what we're going to do today. So we need some more supplies to work on our base, and we've cleared out these storage facilities. The trailer park won't help us, but the factories and warehouses nearby will. So, and those little stores won't hurt as well. So we're going to head back to the storage facility for like the 5th time. The plan is to drag a car there with a siren that can draw things in from all around, and we then set up on the inside of the storage facility and blast it all with our shotgun, clearing out the area and making it safe to loot. In order to do this, we're going to need some wood. We're going to need a whole bunch of shotguns, a lot of shotgun ammunition. We're going to probably need an escape vehicle outside the storage facility, maybe one of our trucks inside that we can sleep in and use its refrigerator. So it's going to be quite a bit of setup, and we want to do it right. So before we get totally lost in our preparations, we have to do a little bit of the general maintenance around the house. So let's see if our garden needs some watering or other tending. Now that we've got the big wall built around the base, we're free to move that garden downstairs so we can spread it out a bit more. We will get around to that, but first we'll probably have to put some water barrels downstairs, wait for it to rain, and let them fill up a bit. So that'll take us a few steps. Okay, so we're going to be barricading ourselves into the storage facility. There's a couple of ways in, not too many, so we don't need too much wood to build barricades and walls, maybe a staircase inside. Fortunately, we have tons of wood out here. Now, we're not going to take any of the planks that are laying around, because a plank weighs 3, whereas a log weighs, well, 9, and gives you 3 planks, but if you put 4 logs together in a log stack, they only weigh 12 and give you 12 planks, so way more efficient. What I've found is best to do now that they've changed the way the logs stack is to look for groups of 4. So like, I see there's 2 logs in the ground here, there's 3 logs up there, so if I just take one of these logs, walk up to these 3 logs, then I can make a stack of 4. I don't know when they made this subtle change to how you make log stacks, but it's so much nicer. You used to have to combine all 4 logs into your inventory and the 2 sheet rope, and only then could you put them together. So that meant you actually needed almost 38 encumbrance free to then make something that's going to weigh less than 4 when you carry it in one hand. It required some awkward juggling. Okay, let's see if we can find a bag that actually has a 36 capacity. That way we can carry 3 log stacks in there. Okay, there we go. The one we're using for metal at one point. Yeah, that little bit extra is just going to be a bit more convenient for us. Now I guess we could have made 3 log stacks and things like that and tried to work it otherwise, but that'll be fine. Okay, so that's a very heavy bag, so I don't think that's going to fit into any of the external compartments, but let's see. No. The other side might be a bit bigger, but I think this will have to live on a seat. Again, if you don't know, the way car seats work is they can hold up to their encumbrance or 1 item. So even though that bag weighs more than the seat can hold, it's good with it. We can't use that seat while the bag's on it, obviously, and we'll have difficulty picking it up if we're really over encumbered. Got another 4 log stack here to get rid of. I think that'll fit in our microwave, because of course that's where one puts 4 logs all tied up into a microwave. We still have a bunch of room in this little counter. Trowels there in case we pick up hedges or something and we forgot to bring one, but we're usually carrying that around now. Bath towels we like because we do get a lot very wet if we start wearing our armor. But yeah, we've got a ton of space back there. Okay, so that's the wood ticked off. Do we want more nails? We've got 77, that's a lot. Okay, we've got a gas can here. Let's see if we can that in the car as well. Heavy duty batteries got charge, gas can, jack, lug wrench, metal sheets, propane torch, screwdriver, sledgy, tyre pump wrench. Okay, so we've got all the good tools we're going to need to repair the car. We don't have a spare tyre, but other than that, we're doing really good. We can't fit the gas can in there. Actually, we'll probably take the gas can upstairs and dump it near the generator. Just checking this side, just some metal. Okay, so we've still got plenty of room over that side to maybe put our ammunition and stuff in. I'll take another gas can up for the generator as well, because we do want that to be full before we go. Okay, into our armory, we need shotguns and shotgun ammunition. I don't exactly know how much we need. I got the impression there was still quite a lot of zombies in the area. The real issue is that if we're going to fortify ourselves into this compound, let's say we'll probably have one of the trucks inside, just for safety, sleeping, storage, that sort of thing. We'll have an escape vehicle outside just in case, but if we were to get surrounded by more things than we had ammunition to deal with, that would be a problem. Now, I mean, that would have to be, you know, not hundreds of things, but like in the 500 and up of things, I believe. You know, we're, yeah, 27 boxes of shotgun shells. That's already quite a lot. In fact, we may want to take another shotgun, or else we might melt through them. We'll get the spare 9mm ammunition as well, but we do want to try to avoid using that wherever possible. Still have some cracks to fix up down here. Okay, we've chucked all our guns in this bag. I don't think we can fit all the ammo in there, but let's have a look. No, not all of it. Okay, that bag's not going to fit in there either, so that's also going to have to go on a seat once we're ready. Now, we're not going to put it in the back yet, because if we put on one of the back seats, we then can't hop onto that seat to mess with the stuff in the back of the car, the fridge, the microwave, the other storage. Okay, what else do we need? Food in there look pretty good. Do I have any sleeping pills? I figure we might have some uncomfortable nights. I mean, the bed in the truck is good, but we might be sleeping at awkward times. Okay, I've got a full thing of beta blockers and I've got sleeping pills. Okay, so now we're good there. Cabbages go off so damn quickly. Why did I only pick... Oh, I'm trying to put it in a little belt pouch. Yeah, cabbages go off so quickly, though the fridge in the truck does help. As long as you've got a bowl to, you know, put cabbage in bowl, then eat cabbage, it's not so bad. But they don't stay fresh very long. Okay, so we'll take a bit of this fresh food while we're there. We don't want our weight to immediately explode if we're just chomping down on cereal and chips and chocolate and that sort of stuff. Although it does sound like a good time. As I said, we might be stuck there for a while once we get started, so I'm going to take some other things as well. Beer's okay as a painkiller or a sedative. And let's get some cans of stuff just in case. We've got plenty of room in the truck for it. So when travelling light, I prefer to take the cans that have ring pulls so that you don't need the can opener, or if you happen to lose the can opener, you're okay. We don't have that issue at the moment. We'll actually take a can opener. We probably have one in the truck already, but you may as well be careful. This front hallway is looking so much better than it was. Hopefully we'll get some more plaster on this strip and then we can finish all those cracks. We seem to find plaster in greater quantity than bleach, even though it's much heavier. And it still only gets, I think, 4 uses, same as a bleach bottle. Okay, looks like we do have a can open here already. Now I realise we don't have to put all the stuff in the fridge, but it's you know, helpful to just keep it all in the same place. Okay, so yeah, we got plenty of water. We've got coffee to wake us up if we need it. We still have a huge storage thing in the back. Well, huge. We still got like 25 storage at the back there. Okay, we've got a ton of shotgun shells, but I think I might go grab some 38 special as well. So we're trying to not use the 9mm wherever possible. So if we're just shooting something out the window of a car or popping something on the other side of a fence, the 38 special is our better bet. We've got loads of ammunition for it. The ammunition's super light as well. And it's not something we want to have to use when on foot ever. You know, 5 rounds when 1 round might not even drop a zombie is just not great, even if it doesn't jam. We're sort of running it at the moment as a backup weapon, so if the 9mm jams, we can then switch to the pistol. But that doesn't really work, as also trying to use the 38 special first so that it uses its ammo. Obviously we'd have the problem where if we empty the 38 special and then switch to the pistol and then it jams on its first shot, suddenly we would have no guns at all. And yeah, the 9mm pistols jam all the time. We might take some of our CDs with us so we can sit there and listen to them while we're blasting hordes of zombies. But I haven't quite scouted the area, so I don't know yet. Are we facing 200 or 600 or 2000? Not quite sure. We're going to wear our armor, even though if something takes us... I mean, that's an issue with sprinters. If something scratches us at all, as if it rolls to attack us at all, something's probably gone horribly wrong. You know, with shamblers, that might mean you missed a swing and something gets that lucky scratch in at you. Yeah, with sprinters, it's a bit of a different thing altogether. Yes, we'll take our little CD player. We'll take some CDs. So we probably have enough supplies at this point for a week. Food definitely. Water probably. I think we've got a dozen water bottles or more. Now obviously a week our generator will be out, which is a problem. We'll try to keep the trip under 3 days or so. Okay, nice and early in the morning. Let's have a snack and then let's get to it. And we'd like to have that big double-wide freezer set up as well, but we'd rather not use the gas at the moment. I mean, we have as much gas as we want, pretty much, but we're trying to pare ourselves down to use solar only. Okay, shotgun shells, shotguns, yep, we're good to go. Okay, so just before we take off, we've got to do a couple little tasks. Let's go get the generator fully fueled. These traps are baited, that's good. We'll see if they catch anything when we get back. Yeah, let's either turn the solar on or put the generator on. See if we have anything else we need to up here. Those carrots, they're not seed bearing yet, but if we leave them, they'll probably be rotten by the time we get back. Yeah, 47. We need to fill that up. We're actually going to run the gas generator, not the solar. I think the gas generator will last long at the moment. And we still haven't quite got that solar failsafe working. Not sure why. Like I said, these will be rotten if we leave them on the ground. Well, if we're gone for more than a handful of days. Okay, still early morning, still 7 AM. Oh, looks like it's raining outside. I wanted to move some water barrels outside and start our farm, but we've got other things to do. Just checking. Yep, there's my shotguns. Okay, normal check here. Gas tank's good, engine's good. Battery has charge. Tires are all good. Bodywork's fine, yep. I guess I didn't check the tires were all pumped up, but I don't think we've taken these on and off recently. Okay, we've got our wood on our seat. We've probably got, yeah, we had some in the microwave. Brought a couple more bath towels in case we get soaking wet, which we will. Yeah, we had like 100 nails on us, but you know, waste not, whatnot, or better be safe than cautious, whatever applies. I still haven't taken out that extra wall segment there. I'll sledge it when we get home. Okay, speaking about home, we're going to leave it here. So it should be a setup next episode, then a lot of shooting one after that, then hopefully looting some spooky factories. Hope you're still enjoying Chloe's run. I'll catch you on the next episode. You have a great day. If you've made it this far, maybe leave the video a like.